For 5. Hey, how's it going? It is all the news all the time. That's right. My name is Adam, and it's a pleasure to have you back. And oh my God, what are we looking at today? Yesterday we were talking about this new girl in Johnny Depp's life, and now TMZ's coming up with Johnny Depp dated attorney Joelle Rich through US Heard Trial, but they're not exclusive, it says. First of all, she's not an attorney, she's a solicitor. In the UK, we don't actually have attorneys. In America, you do. We have, in the UK, we have solicitors and barristers. Solicitors work in law firms, barristers usually work in courts, talking to judges. But I think in the US, you've joined those two together and created attorneys. So, yeah, she is a lawyer, but she is a solicitor. But what is actually going on? Johnny Depp and his former attorney, just mentioned that, Joelle Rich, have actually been a thing for longer than we first thought, says TMZ, but there are no plans for the two to settle down as an exclusive couple anytime soon. So if you are of the female persuasion and you fancy going out with Johnny Depp, you still got a chance. Hey, it's all good. So sources connected to the pair, or that old trustworthy thing, sources connected to the pair tell us Johnny and Joelle are very much an item during his nasty trial with AH back in the summer. In fact, we're told Joelle left her kids and estranged husband in the UK for 2 months while she was in Virginia supporting Johnny. I don't know how old these kids are, but, well, there you go. And so she's in Virginia for 2 months supporting Johnny. What's more, we're told Joelle has no role in Johnny's legal defence here in the US, so her appearance in court was strictly for pleasure, no business. I'm under the impression that she works for him as a specialist dealing with anti-intrusion and privacy in terms of high net worth individuals, because that's her specialisation. So it's either they're going out together or there's some sort of overlap there. But anyway, they're saying it's strictly for pleasure. I'm saying maybe not. There's something about Prince there. One thing our sources are adamant about, Johnny and Joelle are not exclusive. In fact, a source connected to Johnny's new movie tells us he's been spotted on set getting cozy with a new woman while filming over in France. Are we talking about the red-haired girl with who's his translator, or some other girl indeed? And here he is with an absolute nightmare. We're told it's more Joelle who wants it to be more a serious relationship than Johnny. As one source put, he's effing Johnny Depp. And he's not going to settle down with one partner, at least not yet, says this mysterious source. And I think that sounds like a guy. So guys talk like that. So yeah, well, what do you think? Is it exclusive? Is it not exclusive? Very interesting. As you may know, he was previously dating Polina Glenn, a Russian dancer, but this was quite a while back in 2019. And then recently there was some gossip about a redhead French girl, and she has the name Matilda Beltran. She's an assistant director, so that's like getting into the industry as a young person, training into how to run a movie set. And I think she was working as his translator, helping him with his French, preparing for his film, Jeanne de Barry, which is also known as La Favorite, the favourite. So are they talking about her, or are they talking about Maïwenn Lebeska, who is the director and screenwriter and actress in the film Jeanne de Barry, and she plays the mistress of Johnny Depp. So I would think that they've been spending quite a lot of time canoodling on set, because that's what mistresses and guys do, I think. I don't know, I haven't got one, so there you go. That's my general theory. So is this a cunning plan by Maïwenn Lebeska, knowing, as she does, that Johnny Depp has this history of going out with his co-stars like AH, and there's probably a list actually, but he does seem to like to go out with his co-stars, and she's made this long-term, serious, cunning plan. I like it. I like how she thinks. I think she's thought to herself, you know what, I fancy going out with Johnny Depp. How do I do that? Well, I know that he goes out with his co-stars quite often, so I'll write a film, I'll star in the film, I'll direct the film, I'll hire Johnny Depp, and then I'll spend the whole summer in Paris, in the city of love and light, and I'll spend the whole summer making out with Johnny Depp and fluttering my eyelashes and being all very French because he likes that. And by the end of the summer, by autumn, I should be his girlfriend. Boom, sorted. That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. Has he, in fact, been canoodling with long-term friend, lover and partner, and has children with her, Vanessa Paradis? She's in France, she's in Paris, he's in Paris. They meet up. It's a summer's evening. They go out to dinner. They have a few drinks. There's some wine. There's some flirty glances. That's my other theory. I've got lots of theories. Okay, thanks. In some other news, we're looking at the Daily Star, and it's talking about which personality types are more likely to have spiciness with a robot. It says research from Concordia University, appropriate, measures the attitude of nearly 500 adults to identify which personality traits are more likely to engage with erotic technologies. I don't know what we got going on here, but it's okay. Have you ever considered using a spicy robot? No. Some people think it's bizarre to have relations with artificial intelligence. Okay, while others are more tempted by the idea. Why not? Researchers from Concordia University in Montreal, doesn't surprise me, have revealed the specific personality traits of people who are more willing to engage with these erotic technologies. Wow. The study found that two traits, erotophilia and sexual sensation seeking, were linked with openness to spicy robots. People with erotophilia trait often associate spiciness with positive feelings. Isn't that most people that associate this with positive feelings? Or is it just me? Okay. Simon Dubé, lead researcher of the study, said it's extremely important to understand who the first users are and where the initial demand is coming from. The companies that make them need to know in order to adjust and develop these technologies. These findings were based on the responses of nearly 500 adults via an online survey who were quizzed on their attitudes towards the robots. Hoi! Oh my God, it's all fun and games until that thing walks in. What? She can bench press like 200 kilos. Look at this thing. Oh my good God. Their personalities were measured using the Big Five model. Yeah, that's the one I always choose. Which, the Big Four's okay, but the Big Five's the one. Which includes the overarching traits of openness, agreeableness, conscientiousness, neuroticism, and extroversion. The main problem is that. That's the main problem. Dubé explained. Personality assessments help us to predict people's likely thoughts, emotions and behaviours. Yeah, you can predict my behaviour. Running away, that's what that is. Including those regarding their sexuality, it says. And in this case, their willingness. No, it's a no from me to engage with with that. No. So, good God, let me know your thoughts, hopes, dreams and ambitions. God, blimey, that's scary, that thing. And leave a comment in the old comment section about about that thing if you want. And I'll leave some videos up here of more sensible stuff. And there's super chats. You can give me money. I'll spend it on rum. And there's membership. Did I mention that? Yeah. And I will see you guys later.